Coming up next, it's a welterweight bout between Jorge Masvidal and Nate Diaz.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the jiu-jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming, even if it's just to change positions to secure top.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
The right hand just misses. Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face.
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Nice punch there.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution there.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Diaz gets touched by that kick there. Misses again with a right punch.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Big kick.
Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, beautiful shot there with the hook. I'm not sure his opponent saw that one coming.
His opponent is thinking straight punch. He's hooking right around the guard to land and land efficiently.
I don't want you to distract this guy no more. Listen to me, no more striking with this guy, no more trading, okay? It's all about taking this guy down now. I don't care how you...
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after them guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those. No,
you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Visibly limping here. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Good stick.
So we call on the numbers here. These are unofficial, but 42 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. And connecting at a rate of 38% against Jorge Masvidal. Educated jab there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
But not even just the jab, right? You watch Masvidal throw that jab. His backhand is almost...
What a shot to the body. He told us he was going to get mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Nice straight punch.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast and so crisp.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike. To be whipping like this, it only exhausts you. Because every...
Seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not it.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. Oh, he's got hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Look at how he turns his hips over when he throws that kick.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Real quick leg kick.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
76 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. Well, and in terms of the efficiency on the feet, landing with 36% accuracy here thus far against Nate Diaz. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Gamebred going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Oh, big punch land.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just reached the midway point of the fight. Much handsomely as he blocks the shot.
Nice leg kick land.
Just misses with that one. And he landed the right hand there. All right, so the hands were working well. Now Masvidal choosing to kick and finding success in that world too.
I've seen this in Strikeforce. Jorge Masvidal has everything at his disposal. he has every ability that you need in order to become a UFC champion. And right now, he looks like he's having a performance that may lead him to that title shot.
Diaz gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Nice.
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again?
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
This one's all you, man. Knock him down, you're gonna knock him down again. I want you to finish him this time. Okay, go out there, set him.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down.
Are you ready? You ready?
Go fight.
Masvidal's shot is blocked.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts. Of course, it got defended. Set up your attacks, young man. Great punch.
The straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch.
His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. He's hit with a shot like that. You don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top. Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Diaz has got the full mount. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Oh, nice guillotine there. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Come on, guys, you're moving, stay up.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
One more round. You're winning in my eyes, but let's not leave it to the judges. You got to put him away. Stand outside.
All right, last round, you ready? You ready? Let's go.
It is the 5th and final round. fighters back to their feet here. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Back and oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Don't beat him. He's hurt.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Diaz is looking to go from the full to the half guard here.
Oh, looks like he's transitioning an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Nicely done. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Diaz is looking to pass in the half guard here, but he's denied. Good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Oh, nice.
Then he's out. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that if I tried.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Try to establish that jab. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai finish.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai.
Whoa! What a fight! All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes you're...
This shit hit set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Then we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it own. Either you do or don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a Rain Man. Right, yeah. They been fighting, can't change him. They been trying, can't tame him. I'm a lion in game's den. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Diamonds. Yeah. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure.